Hi, my name is Whitney Townsend, and I'm a financial coach and mortgage loan officer with Fort Community Credit Union. Today we're going to be talking about credit, specifically how you can use credit as a tool to achieve financial success. Let's get started. So your credit is a score between 300 and 850. Your credit score is made up of a lot of different things. There's 3 different credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Each one of these agencies report how you pay, and together those create your FICO score. So if your score is between 740 and 799, that's considered a great score. As you go closer to 700, you're considered average. Each lending institution has different parameters that they use to determine whether or not they're going to extend credit to you. It's important to know that your credit score is just a reflection of your payment history related to credit cards, loans, etc. It's not an evaluation of who you are as a person. It's simply a credit score, a tool that you can use to achieve the things that you want to achieve financially. There's a couple different sources of data that determine your credit score: payment history, the amount owed on those different cards, the length of those cards and how long those accounts have been established, and the types of credit used. So when it comes to payment history, what we'd like to see is on-time payment history. So if you have a credit card that is due on the 1st, that you pay it on time or within the grace period. The same thing if you have a student loan, an auto loan, or a mortgage loan. The second type, amount owed. So if you have a credit card and it has a credit limit of $500, ideally you're not using all $500 each and every month. It's better to have 40% of the available credit line used each and every month. So if you have a credit line of $1,000 per se, then you're using $400 or less each and every month, and you're making the minimum payment, or even better, paying that card off in full. That way, you avoid paying interest altogether. The next part is the length of credit history. So you want to have credit cards that are established and kept open for a long period of time. This shows that you are consistent in your payments and that you choose to pay those cards on time each and every month. So choose wisely when deciding who you're going to open up credit with. Look at what the interest rate is. Are there any rewards? Is there going to be an annual fee that you're going to be charged? Take a look at all of those different factors and then decide which card is best for you. And then finally, the type of credit used. There's revolving accounts like credit cards, installment accounts like student loans, auto loans, RV loans, those kind of things, and then finally mortgage loans. Those are the only types of credit that are reported. Oftentimes we hear people think that their debit card reports to the credit bureau. A debit card is not a credit card, and your payment history and usage is not factored into your credit score. So what can you do to avoid having your score go down? Like I said, it's important to be consistent with those payments. Have some sort of way that you keep track of when payments are due on your credit cards, on your loans. Maybe use a calendar with reminders each and every month so that you pay those bills on time. The second thing is to make sure that you're keeping those balances low on the revolving accounts. And then finally, make sure that you're diversifying between all 3 different types of credit. So like I said, there's some things that do not count towards credit. Right now, how you pay your electric bill does not factor into your credit score whatsoever. How you use your debit card does not factor into your credit score whatsoever. All the things that factor in are how you choose to pay your bills and what types of credit that you're using. Other information about you, where you live, where you work, those do not factor into your credit score whatsoever. Remember, it's just a valuation of how you pay. It's not an evaluation of who you are. So here at Fort Community Credit Union, we have a team of financial coaches that are here to help you along your financial journey. If you have a goal in mind, whether it's getting out of debt, saving towards a next big purchase, or you just want to learn a little bit more about how you can use credit as a tool, we are just a phone call away. So email us, check us out online. We're here to help. Thank you so much.